It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. This familiar tale ready to be retold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loftus-Cheek. In with a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, that was expansive.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana wins the duel this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. The major moment in the game. And he's denied. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's only too happy to take that back. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Pembantaian. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got full. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Interesting ball, good spot, he's seen the run. Still goalless at the moment. Fofana. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a little off target. Correa. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. Back into the middle. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Batasagi. Nice ball, and he... Decent hit! In he goes again! No, not the best of headers. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Bisek. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! It's Çalhanoğlu! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Pete.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end moments, there's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start. Can he finish? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Xiao, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Milan have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mkhitaryan.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's on his way! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fofana, and it's Loftus-Cheek. And that's been intercepted.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Foot in. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's having a go! Now, how often do you see that?
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Fofana, gently done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Martinez is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, the ball's run. Oh no, this does... Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! Milan have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Nicely aimed pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good-looking ball. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And he's being shifted off it. Arnautovic. Arnautovic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. Very much into the last knockings.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Zack promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Çalhanoğlu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you, believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. Martinez! Referee has just said play on. And the counter is on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
And the finish! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rafael Leao. Dumfries gets a foot in here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella. No goals as yet. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Okafor. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with...
Great hit! Now he's off and running, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Milan looking to pass their way. He's having a go! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomori cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And now the breakaway.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Çalhanoğlu. Zeroli. Cut it out. Mkhitaryan engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they can break here. There's a look and place it forward. Now it's Correa. Loftus-Cheek. Okafor. And that is a little undercooked. Fofana.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Correa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... Rafael Leao! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Çalhanoğlu.
This is the time you need that pace.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now Zeroli. Fofana. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zeroli. Looking tidy in possession here. Zeroli. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's an errant pass. Tries a shot! And the break is on. Thuram. Rafael Leao, and he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, shoot! And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's away. Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kyle Walker. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana. Milan finding their passes. And that's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Numero 18, numero 29. Lasciano il campo per il numero 91, il numero 14, il numero 4. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Zielinski. That is good alertness. Some really good ball movement. He's been picked out. Real chance! Yes! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
But they've got it again. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is expertly dealt with. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a Rafael Leao! Oh, this looks sharp. So, what can they make of this? Okafor. Chance to great hit! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fofana. Oh, great chance! A real chance! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Martinez, Correa. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's quick to snatch it back. Mkhitaryan. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a good run down the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Correa. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bisek gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. Oh, Mkhitaryan! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Numero 22.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Zeroli. And now the breakaway. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. Zeroli. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Inter, Thuram! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Loftus-Cheek. It's Fofana. Barella producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zeroli. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fofana.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Too close for comfort. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Foot in. Zeroli. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Zeroli really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Josep Martinez gets it away. Fofana, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great position here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Fofana. And it's Correa. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Arnautovic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milan are looking to go forward now. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, terrible, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. In with the challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Oh,
di
important
recupero.
interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zielinski. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. The end of the game. Reflections?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing...
Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! That has been knocked clear. He's gone forward. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to retrieve it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Forwards and with intent. Mkhitaryan. It's a pretty loose pass. Zeroli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Walker spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Zeroli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Walker wins the duel this time. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barella has given away a free kick. Loftus-Cheek, now the finish! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't squeeze it through, and they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, he's not getting his way this time. Works it forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good alertness. Zeroli. Now there's the clearance. Passes short and sharp. He's got the shot away! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mkhitaryan closing in on goal. It's Mkhitaryan! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on it, Loftus-Cheek! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another...
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mkhitaryan. Now there's a fight, and Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Loftus-Cheek, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zeroli.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
And the counter is on.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Çalhanoğlu. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 91, il numero 14. Cambio di giocatori.
Milan finding their face-to-face with the keeper.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Nice sequence of passes, this. Not the most accurate pass. That's been drilled forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And they win it back again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Okafor! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike.
Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. This is the time you need that pace.
Taremi! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Arnautovic. Oh, given away. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back.